Oh. What is that noise in the background? Is it just this? Oh. Okay. Um. Fulminating sandstorm. In response to the inexplicable dangers lurking amidst the sands, the Academia seeks to repel the threat using machines. You encounter an anxious researcher near Aru village. Very cool. Give me the primos. The culling of the... Dude, that's not a very nice word. The culling of the worms. Proposal. Alright. Near Aru village, you encounter an anxious-looking... Okay. Let's go. Where are you at? That's not it. Ooh. Kind of far. Yeah, okay, it's the wee nuts. The wee nuts. Oh no. Is that? Oh, that's... Oh my goodness, I thought that was Sitaria. I need to look at our outfit. Interesting. Oh my god, I can hear Isak. I'm taking pictures for reference. Okay. Anyway, hey, hello. That fool, running headfirst into the desert like that. Do something, Fodl, please. Give him a hand. Apologies. The garrison in the village is limited, and since we're tied up with keeping them from causing any trouble, we can't afford to spare any strength for now. But that fool has been bending over backwards to deal with them. At least in the name of mutual interest. Well, it's not that we don't want to help, but the guards are now spread thinly across the desert on the lookout for them. Getting a team together is going to take time. How could this be? If we return to Caravan Rebat for help, it will most certainly be too late. Is someone in danger? Do you guys need help? Eh? You guys are... Just another adventurer passing by. Shut up, Aether. That's not true. And his best friend, Paimon. I don't know about best friend. I'd say our best friend is either Albedo or Shao. Adventurers? Really? Thank the heavens. There's help for Vinayak at last. Mr. Adventurer, please save Vinayak. We'll be sure to reward you handsomely. First, tell me what's going on. Yeah, man. Let's see. I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, the desert has become more dangerous than before, thanks to those wretched vermin running amok. It's for the best that I fill you in on the situation before making plans. Eh? You guys are right. Sorry, I was a little anxious. Paimon's been hearing you talk about certain them this whole time. What are they anyway? A swarm of Wenut. Actually, it's pronounced Wenut. According to Nahida, Wenut. For some reason, they have recently become unusually violent, hiding in sandstorms to attack unsuspecting prey passing by. They're just bugs, damn, Aether. Damn. Damn. I've dealt with way bigger enemies. Damn. Damn, Aether. Chill, bro. Yeah, you might want to deflate your head a little bit. Yeah. I know it's true. But this is a problem for them, okay? When you put it that way, yes. But this time, there are far too many of them. It's hard to deal with them under the cover of sandstorm, and they usually flee at the first sign of danger. Wow, that's quite the pickle you're in. It's not just Aru village, other Pasig merchants have also been affected. That's why the academia sent Vinayak and me to deal with these unruly Waynut, sorry. I can't even pronounce it properly. But the caravan we entrusted to deliver some components was attacked by Waynut on the way, and everything got swept up in sandstorms. I fear they've become the monster's playthings by now. I wanted to return to Caravan Rebat for help, but Vinayak, who knew that after all these years, he's still as rigid as a machine? He said something about getting his precious components back and just ran into the desert all by himself. Ah! Maybe I should just let the monsters take him. Damn girl. Whoa! What should we do, Zeno? If we leave this matter alone, not only will the researcher be in danger, but the Waynut problem won't be resolved. This crisis in the desert can't be ignored. Leave the rescuing to me. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I let my temper get the better of me. I'll mark the location of the map, the attack on the map. Please find him as soon as possible. Sure thing, lady. I hope he doesn't get the harebrained idea to dive right into the horde of monsters and start picking up components. Oh. Look for Vinayak. Okay, guys. I'm so glad that Grandpa's okay. Hey guys, I'm just here for picture purposes. I might actually have to change my party. Yeah. Master
Let's
D,
go.
Luke. Why am I doing this? Does it matter?
Wish me luck.
Actually, no.
Chivalry will never die.
I don't know about that shit show. But I agree. Okay. Actually, do they have... I'll just do this now, but do they have dialogue? Ooh, a little closer. I hope he doesn't get the... yeah. Said. That is what you said. That is what you said. These Waynut have become very violent recently, so be extra careful. Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all you had to say to me. Right, that's great. I'll go. I go. Oh, that was relatively quicker than I expected. But what is this? Oh, okay, wrong way. There you are, sir. Are you Vinayak? Getting in from this angle and using the terrain for cover, as long as the angle of sunlight isn't higher than... and my speed is no lower than... that still isn't it. What are you trying to figure out? He's trying to figure out how to, get the jump on the Waynut. A viable route to recover the components without having to face the monsters. Thanks to the Waynut, all my precious components got swept up by those monsters. Whoa, who are you? Where did you show up? Bro, I've been listening to you talk to yourself for a while now. Damn. Relax, we're not bad guys. Your friend sent us. Friend? Could it be Shreya? No, she clearly said she wouldn't care if I was taken by the monsters. Dude, she didn't mean that. Come on. Ah, I see. She sent you to get the components, right? Dude! It doesn't matter if I'm taken by the monsters, but it will definitely matter if the components aren't recovered. Yeah, that sounds like something she would say. You could put it that way. Still, thanks all the same. I'm racking my brain trying to figure this out. I was this close to rushing out and just taking it one step at a time. One wrong step and I'll get caught by the monsters. Where's my water? Huh. If I wasn't here, and with Shreya being such a klutz, who else would be going to take care of these machines? No wonder Shreya was so worried. This guy thinks about nothing but his mechanical components. Zeno, let's go and get the components before he gets himself in trouble. Bro, you got components on the brain, bro. During the challenge, some 4-leaf sigils will be diving benedictions on blah blah. Obtain this buff to create shockwaves at the point of impact. Ooh. During the challenge, some 4-leaf sigils will have diving. Yeah. Oh, that okay. Brave adventurer, are you ready to go collect those components? I am ready. Excellent. In that case, I leave this matter in your hands. What's happening? A little context before you shove me into a... Whoa! Damage dealt by all party members using catalyst will be increased by 20. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
Let me weave you a verse.
I am too far away to see the thing.
No, my sword!
Am I...
Time to act.
Wait, what? Where's the thing?
Take your true form.
Where the things and such?
Cryo incarnate. Providing cover fire.
Oh, you are not gonna help here, Master Dulo.
Transfiguration.
What's happening? There's no stuff. What's going on? Is it because I didn't do it the first time? Is this my fault? Have I set myself up for failure?
Rain cutter. My will embodied.
Flames, purge.
Transfiguration. Engaging. By ordinance divine.
Alright. Come here, Mr. Fungus. Fungus.
Waste to the wicked.
Is it because I didn't kill that one tiny fungus? Oh my. I am crying in the inside, but on the outside, I am also crying. Are you nuts?
Time to act. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oh, am I supposed to like? Oh.
Take your true form.
What do you mean of components selected? What do you mean? What am I? What?
You had your chance. Let's keep going, team.
No, my sword.
Dawn, break forth.
Does this count as destroying the components?
Do your master's bidding.
Precision strike.
What?
Lay waste to the wicked.
Okay, okay. Right. Uh-huh. 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 Wait. Ah!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Transfiguration.
Did I really take that long in fighting the first bunch of monsters?
Leave the wounded to me.
Cryo incarnate.
Flames, purge!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Engaging.
My will embodied.
That was so strange.
Waste to the wicked!
Okay. Alright, okay. The last one. Interesting.
Transfiguration. No, my sword. Do your master's bidding.
Providing cover fire. Now's our chance.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Flames,
Purge. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. This is fine.
Engaging.
Rain outlines your fate. Take your true form. Let me weave you a verse.
Okay. Okay. Alright. What happened earlier? Where did I fail? Gonna have to run that back later. Oh, thank you, brave traveler. Oh, phew. It hasn't been too long, and the parts are still in good condition. Just a few more adjustments. Sir, I think it's better if you move away the components before you start to, like... We're literally in the middle of the desert. Vinayak? Almost done. I'm almost done. Vinayak! Oh! Shreya, where did you get here? When you were fiddling with the components, I feel like she has a thing for him, but he's kind of a dick. Didn't you say that this place was dangerous and full of monsters? Why are you even here? I'm just worried about our components. If we can't finish this assignment, even I can't return to the academia. Ha! I knew it. Look, I have everything here. Once we go back and make some more adjustments, we can finally start assembling. So what are all these components for? Ah, I forgot to tell you. They're from the Waynut Slayer canon, our graduation project. Why such an obscure topic? If you'd applied for graduation, you'd understand why. Well, not that any of this matters now. Bro, he literally just said, well, if you were academics, you would understand. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Shreya, an Amurta graduate with a specialization in desert biology and ecology. This machine-obsessed doofus over here is Kashar War researcher with a specialization in applied mechanics. I'm Vinayak. Thanks a lot for earlier. Can people with completely different fields of study work together? Don't get me started. Working with him on our graduation proposal was definitely the biggest mistake I've ever made as a student. Damn. Right in front of him, Shreya. Right in front of him. You can't really say that. We both managed to graduate in the end anyway. I thought this was your graduation project. We did, yes, but did you forget how many extra years it took? Huh? I thought this was for your graduation. Damn. Anyway. Whatever the case, we graduated, right? I heard some of our classmates just completed their thesis proposal last year. Ah, enough! We're not students anymore, so can we just move on from these pointless discussions? You're the one who always starts it. Damn, they are like oil and water. Now kiss! Nonsense! When we were building the first prototype— Hey! Arguing isn't gonna get you anywhere. Wow, you guys have it out for each other. How could the academia even think of sending you two together to handle this? Actually, the academia didn't send us. A person named Kunar was supposed to take care of this matter. You could call him my mentor's mentor. He was there during our thesis defense. Oh my god, can you stop talking about thesis, please? I have my research proposal to do also. I guess that was how he got the impression that some young students in the academia had designed a Waynute Slayer cannon, or something like that. So this time, he simply kicked the two of us back here to deal with the problem, saying that the academia needs to give youngsters more opportunities to shine. But he obviously didn't consider the fact that the two of us have barely talked to each other since graduation. He even convinced my mentor— ahem. Anyway, this is an opportunity for me to get the Waynute Slayer cannon back out in the open. Once it's assembled, we'll show those vermin what it can do. There that mechanical idiot goes again. From my point of view, I also want to investigate the cause of the Waynute rampage to maintain the ecological balance of the desert. Mr. Adventurer, you look like someone of impressive skill. May I ask you to keep us safe while we're in the desert? I'll do it for the right price. It'll be a walk in the park. I'll do it for the right price, because you guys are kind of annoying. Give me the money. Rest assured, there isn't a lot of support from the academia, but at least we're well funded. Although someone here has spent most of it on upgrading the machinery. The improvements were necessary, and since you're capable of speaking politely, can't you be a little nicer to me? That depends on whether the person I'm talking to is worthy of my patience. Damn, you guys are just going off, aren't you? Please shut up. Oh my god. Ah. Oh no, here they go again. Maybe leave the arguing for later. Can we start with the actual work, bruh? Even Aether is done. Ah, sorry. It's an old habit from academia days. That doesn't sound like a very good habit then, Shreya, does it? This batch of components has to be brought back to Aru village for further adjustment. By all accounts, we can't start assembling until tomorrow. Alright. We had previously planned to install the Waynute Slayer cannon in nearby areas where Waynute have been spotted. When the time comes, there may be other creatures attracted by the noise we make. We'll be counting on you. No problem. See you tomorrow. We can continue our debate now, right? I'm telling you, all my expenses are justified. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up, shut up! Can you guys just marry and you can do this at home? You! Fine, you asked for it. Let's go over the details and see where all that Mora went. Shut up. Master Diluc does not want to be part of this shit. Yeah, so it's time to change the time. 8 o'clock. Oh, it's the day. Yeah, it's safer, I guess, if it... like midnight. I don't get to sleep. It's just like 3 in the morning and they say, yeah, let's meet up tomorrow at 8. My god. Made in heaven. Talk to the 2 researchers. Oh, they're in our village. Right. Oh. Never mind. It's great. Go, Master Diluc. Great. Oh wow, it just keeps going, doesn't it? Alright, where you at? Where you guys at? Okay, there they are. Jesus, they just formed out of nowhere. So why did you order customized rivets? They don't improve performance at all, do they? Riveted armor is a symbol of romance for us Koshar War researchers. You guys have been at it since yesterday. Ah, you're already here. Not exactly. We actually had the debate about funding yesterday. Huh. We were actually arguing about something else, but before I knew it, we went right back to arguing about funding. Something else? I've polished the seams of the components until they are shiny and sparkly, but Shreya is trying to abandon the plan. Abandon? I just want a temporary pause. Didn't you notice that there's something wrong with the environmental parameters? If we continue with the assembly, the charging efficiency of the device will be much lower than expected. Nerds. We need to figure out what's going on in this area, eliminate all external influences, then proceed with assembly as planned. There are plenty of situations where the ideal and actual circumstances don't match. There's no need to be so fussy. Oh, sorry, I was talking in her voice. Mom, Dad, can you stop fighting? I took the margin of error in consideration when I drafted the blueprint, so it's not a big deal at all. Besides, sometimes you have to test things out before you can figure out what the problem is. Okay? Is that why you tested experimental device number 2 until it exploded that other year? That was different. I didn't realize the need to leave room for error back then. Is there a safer way to do this? I'm thinking maybe we could first switch off the turret's firing function and just do a simulated experiment of its charging process. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Sir, I'm a psychology major. That won't do. I don't trust your judgment on this. Let's get rid of the turret ignition module, and I'll safeguard it for you. You can install the other components however you please. Remove the ignition module. Then the Waynute Slayer cannon will just be one big paperweight. Didn't you say we just do an experimental simulation of the charging process? At the end of the day, you're still thinking about firing that cannon. Where's Paimon? Ugh. Let's just disable the firing function. Maybe start by building the framework. Well, alright. Let's think of it as a trial assembly. If only you'd have said this earlier. I expect a lot of monsters to be attracted during the installation process. When the moment comes, we'll be counting on you, adventurer. Alright. Damn, you guys are annoying. In the fulminating sandstorm challenge, Deviant Waynute will suddenly attack from underground and disrupt operations. The charging devices in the Waynute Slayer cannon require a stable operating environment. All opponents in various areas must be defeated for the two machines to be assembled. So this is very much like... There have been a lot of events like this. Where you just... where you have to protect something while it's like charging or whatever. You guys are annoying AF. Like, seriously. Right. Okay. Before we get into that, we'll stop.